Hello, welcome to this taste challenge between Natural Light, introduced in 1977, Anheuser-Busch's first light beer. 4.2% alcohol, 95 calories, versus from 1986, Milwaukee's Best Light. This is a below premium brand from Miller. It was introduced to be a below premium brand from Miller Coors, now Molson Coors, Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is certified kosher, and this beer is 4.1% alcohol, just like the Miller High Life Light. The calorie count is calories. That thing is so blurry. 80, 96. I can't tell you. I gotta get a different can. It's like it didn't get printed clearly. Best by March of 2020. All right. Milwaukee's Best with the shield. You were born first, you go first. From 1977. Originally a flagship beer for Anheuser-Busch. It was their only light beer until 1982. And then Milwaukee's Best. This was never a flagship beer for Miller. It was an economy brand. You know that. And you know this, man. Now, do you remember when Milwaukee's Best had all those television commercials in the late 90s and early 2000s to mid 2000s with the World Poker Tour sponsored by Milwaukee's Best Light? Do you remember that? Okay, where's a can? I can't read that. I think it says 96. It's so blurry though. The ink bled on the printing. Sorry about that. I know it's not 88. All right. Natural Light. Straw, gold. More straw than gold. Same. Maybe, and this is not probable but possible, more golden, but I don't know about that. I can remember back in high school, these guys, they want to drink beer all the time. They say that they were underage. Well, you know what I'm talking about. I did not get involved in that. I wasn't interested in their marijuana smoking and their beer guzzling and their vodka experimentation. You know, whatever they want to do, their business. Don't bring it around me. I'm not interested, okay? I'm trying to get out of high school over here. So, but one of them comes over. They're a year younger than me. One comes over, high as a kite, off of Milwaukee's Best. We were drinking this. He was saying, this is new. It's like the new cheap beer. I said, oh yeah? Yeah. And he was like, totally giggling, laughing, and 3 sheets to the wind. I said, get out of here. I told him, get out. So he left. He said, what's the point of the story? Well, I remember when Milwaukee's Best was like the thing. It was like a big thing, like for people with no money. So, working part-time at a grocery store, whatever, in high school. So he was like, oh yes, Milwaukee's Best. I said, okay, I don't care about that. And I remember seeing it, I paid no mind to it. And then when I started doing the beer experimentation, the beer journey in February 96, never drank beer until February 96 at age 27. I said, check it out. Milwaukee's Best. Hey, tastes good to me. This might be inexpensive. Tastes good. Tried the light. Nothing wrong with that. So that's where we're at this point. All right. So, and I collected all the Milwaukee's Best cans that I could get my hands on. And they've changed them over the years. About every 5 years they'll change them, rebrand them. I used to like the old cans where they had the the wagon with the old beer cases in there being pulled by the horses in Milwaukee with the Plank Road Brewery in the background. That was kind of cool. I mean, they kind of kept that concept going when they introduced the Plank Road Brewery beers like Ice House 9 years later. Okay, so but they always kept the shield. Milwaukee's Best always has the shield. Milwaukee's Best carries its mighty shield, and it's an old brand actually going back to 1895, but the Milwaukee's Best Light is 86. All right. What am I smelling? Not much. Faint beer aromas, and I mean faint. Over here, one is lower than the other, but I don't remember which. Same, but it's got that little twang to it, that little Miller Coors yeast strain twang. I always say like Belgian yeast, some coriander, banana, monkey bread, banana bread. Does it have any of those things? No. It's water, barley malt, corn syrup, hop extract. Now the natural light using the rice and the corn. All right. Price point, it won't matter because they both below premium beers these days. Well, Milwaukee's Best always was. I can get 6 packs of this for $4.39 a pint can 6-pack. That's what I paid for that. Okay. I have to take that into consideration because I cannot get natural light that cheap. There's no way, no how I can get 6 packs of pint cans of natural light for $4.39. No way. So the Milwaukee's Best is a little cheaper. Now, does it taste cheaper? I don't think it will. You see, this one here is so clean, crisp, tight. It's so tight. It's like rigid. It's like Bud Light. You know what I'm saying? Totally crisp. And isn't that a Bud Light characteristic? You know it is. They're both carbonated to the hilt. I mean, they're ultimate burpable beers. But there's banana here. Bitterness. Well, not really. I know the Cyclops scale thing, 2 out of 5 hop cones, and everybody else is 1 out of 5. I'm not detecting that today. There's no way one is better than the other. There's no way. Is Bud Light or Miller Lite or Coors Light better than these? No. I'm sorry. I don't want to upset people. I'm not doing this video to tweak people or like troll people or make them mad. I'm sorry. They're not any better. Why are you paying extra money for the same thing? Do you hear what I'm saying? Do they taste identical? No. They're not the same. But they may as well be the same. Do you know what I'm saying? Essentially, they're the same in a practical sense. You could pay extra for this little tiny difference and that little tiny difference. This got the banana, that's got the crisp and clean. Okay, but it's so minimal. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's 98% identical, and we talk about the little 2% differences. That's the way I see it. When we were in Utica, we had the Utica Club Light. Was it right at this level? Yes. Is it cheaper? I don't know. I didn't shop beer prices in New York. But it was right in the mix. Okay, so I'm gonna say this is Natural Light. It'll say NL on the label. Ha ha, it does. Would I have Busch Light here already? Yes. Did I find fresh cans? No. Atrocities. I'm finding cans saying September 2019. I found some cans, true story today. I found some cans of Miller products today that were Best Buy March 2019. You make me sick, 3-tier system. There's a little twang in here for the Milwaukee's Best. Got that little yeast twang. Would the average drinker notice that? Nah. Do I notice it easily? No. I have to concentrate what's so different about it? Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, that. I'm not paying a penny extra to do that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not paying a penny extra to notice some, I would say, insignificant difference. Is there a difference? Yes. Do all light beers taste the same? No, they do not. And in fact, none of them taste the same. But we have to consider that the differences are negligible. You hear what I'm saying? Negligible. So what do we base our purchasing on? The pretty cans? Perhaps. But what do we really base our purchasing on? The price. 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 I don't know how much I have to emphasize that. The only consideration I will ever have, unless I find out some horrible thing about a company, but aside from that, the only consideration I'll ever entertain is what am I paying for the product. And that's the way I see it. Now, is Busch Light going to make a difference? I don't see why it would. Or there's some other light beers I can bring into play. Oh yeah, but I think I've made the point. I don't need to keep doing this exercise and essentially making the same video 50 times, right? I could search around, find Pearl Light, Milwaukee, Old Milwaukee Light. I can get the Schaefer Light. I'm not paying it. But there's no point in it. I've established what we need to know. It's all the same in a practical sense. And that's where I'm going to go with that. So will I buy Busch Light? I might go buy a 12-pack of Busch Light because it doesn't look like I'm going to get a good deal any other way. I guess I could go to Walmart and buy the 6-pack of pint cans. Not exactly thrilled with that price point. I might just do better getting 12-pack at Food for Less. Of course, we're talking about pennies on the dollar. Still, I kind of go along with what Ben Franklin said, Poor Richard's Almanac, but I don't even like light beer. All right, anyway, not opposed to it, just don't drink it. Would I have much more enjoyment doing regular beer taste challenges or malt liquor, always malt liquor taste challenges? Well, certainly I would. I've done those, but those could come back. All right, so Lazy Le Bon Ton Relay, Shop Price, how you doing? How you feel? Shop Price, look at that man over there, Shop Price. And I'm going to end this review of Shop Price by saying, y'all come on down, Shop Price, to South Eastern Louisiana Shop Price. Thanks for watching this video production, Shop Price.